We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Yeah. Merry Christmas, everybody. Welcome to Solar ReacTalk. This afternoon, I'm going to be reacting to Civvie 11's Postal. Well, it's going to be a double hitter. Yes, it's going to be a double hitter today from Civvie 11. The first one is going to be Postal Paradise Lost Friday, and then it's going to be the Christmas video. Wait, let me just check out the title, the name of the video. Hold on. Yes, A Very Postal Christmas. Yes, that will be next. So, stay tuned for this episode, Friday episode, as well as the Christmas special. All right, let's start. 3, 2, 1, go. What's wrong with Postal, dude? Hey, that's the Postal dude from Postal 3, right? Yeah. Okay. What was his name again, the voice actor? Hold on. I wrote his name somewhere here. Corey Cruz. Yes. And then Rick Hunter is the original Postal guy. Yeah, all right. Friday.
Morning, sunshine.
Who the hell are you? My evil twin?
I'm...
Not evil twin. He's you, but from a different dimension. Yeah.
You, genius. I was just feeling a bit stuffy hanging around in that noggin of yours, so I figured I'd step out for some fresh air. I'm afraid I can't hang around and chat, though. If you'll excuse me, I'm off to find my lost dog, Champ.
Still? Man, this is a never-ending story with looking for Champ.
Wait a minute, your lost dog?
Greetings, friend. It is good to see you are now on your feet.
Hey, Taliban with a marijuana t-shirt. Interesting.
I beg your pardon for overhearing, but it sounds like you're a searching for a legendary El Perro Loco. Al-Qaeda is most placed to assist you in your spirited endeavor.
Oh, Al-Qaeda, not the Taliban. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Simply bring us the materials and we shall fabricate the ID you need.
Okay, C4 from the Survivalist, Plastic Caps from Lucky Ganesh, and some herb from the old compound. I'm still not very happy about working with Al-Qaeda, but it looks like they've started over.
But since you're back in Postal, 2, you can kill them. It's not like in Postal 3 where if you do kill them there, there are repercussions. But here there aren't any. Yeah, you can kill everybody.
I wonder what could have happened this past week to upset this town's delicate status quo.
Tensions mount as factions near war. There's all hell breaking loose. The end is near. Kiss your ass goodbye. Smoke clouds appear at north of town.
Well, I'm sure peace and diplomacy will prevail, although that wouldn't be as fun.
See, in Postal 3 I had to work with Al-Qaeda, but here there's nothing stopping me from, say...
Do you suppose this is covered by the Second Amendment?
That's...
In terms of bearing arms, the Second Amendment, I'm not sure. Well, a sword, could you say that it's an... well, yeah, maybe. I don't know. This needs constitutional experts from America to, further classify or unpack what does it mean by the right to bear arms. Does it specifically mean guns, or can it mean any type of spectrum of weaponry tool? Yeah.
What I'm talking about.
Fucking hippies. This is it. This is the end. The final day in paradise, and it's not gonna be easy.
And it's dark. gloomy. Like they said in the newspapers, the dark clouds are gathering.
Hello, and what do you want?
Hi, you wouldn't happen to have any blasting caps for sale, would you?
That'll be $500.
You gotta be fucking kidding. Guess I don't have to pay now. Looks like the blasting cap is kept behind the counter.
Like, I just knew that was gonna happen. If you guys have watched Postal Guy, you know, from Civvie 11, you would know that just by sneezing, you're already dead. Just by walking past, you're already dead. So, yeah.
Too easy.
Get C4, prune herb.
My brethren, we have finally been called back to the surface.
Your butt.
It's now time for us to cleanse the world of all post-apocalyptic abominations and reclaim what is ours.
Are they fighting you with dildos?
These things are stickers.
That's not at all what I expected. The Postal 3 dude is really starting to fuck with me now.
Who the hell are you? My evil twin?
I think evil is relative in this particular situation. For example, an army of gimp-suited gentlemen is trying to beat me to death with dildos. Yeah, I can see that yellow selective advertiser's icon already. You can head into the basement where they all hide out with their hellhounds, okay? Might as well see what they have stashed down here.
Man, this katana is extremely efficient in cutting down the enemies here.
Nothing! I'm out. I'm done. I know I've just destroyed the customer base for whatever sex shop this town has, but once I'm done with these missions, that's gonna be the least of their problems. Champ is stuck with me through it all, even if the plot of half of all Postal games is getting him back. The survivalists patrol the town now, on top of the police, and they're much, much tougher.
Wait, are the survivalists with the biohazard suits? Okay. And the police? Well, I don't see them. It's kind of disturbing how they scream like that through the masks. It's like a bird. Yeah, oh, okay.
I'm thinking I could just breeze through their camp, like always.
What the? Hey, it's you.
I'm gonna come back here with a police uniform, which wasn't easy to get, let me tell you.
You're under arrest, shitbag. Hands in the air. You have the right to remain silent.
I got arrested, and I go through the locker room.
Due to recent thefts, your uniform has been relocated. Okay.
Oh, that's just fucking great. Where could it be now?
Stop or I'll shoot.
Seriously?
Fuck you.
As soon as I get my weapons back, everybody dies.
Well, that happens every time. So it's nothing special.
Oh, hi, Crotchy. Oh, come on!
Wow, he's not dying.
I can't kill Crotchy. He's ascended to a higher plane of existence. There's nothing I can do about that, sorry. This guy, though, his only special power is having an extra chromosome or two.
Damn, the poor guy cried before that last shot. That's a bit sad.
Oh, it's on the toilet. Okay. Man, I wish that dry cleaners was still open, but this is gonna have to do.
This is gonna be sweet. It's high noon in the post-apocalypse.
Oh, we're not supposed to have this weapon yet. The Weed Whacker. It's kind of like the chainsaw, but longer?
Weed whacker? Oh, okay, wow. It's like those trimming grass lawn mowers, you know? I don't know if you guys have seen them. Like, they also have like a very long pole, and then it makes a lot of noise. It's very loud. But it trims the grass for your gardens or, you know, some open grass field that you might have, just to make it manicured and orderly, if I can say that. Yeah. But I guess that they took off the cover on this one and it's just the blade rotating like that. Oof.
Sorry, dear partner.
I like it, it's good. The Caucasian is open again after I shut down their dog murder factory on Monday. I hope they've changed up the secret ingredient.
Let's see.
Yeah, I figured.
So zombies are on the menu. Ew.
Hey!
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, what? Bitch.
Rollin', rollin', rollin'. I guess this must be the medicinal herb farm. I wonder who's in charge here.
Hey, dude!
Uncle Dave? What are you doing here?
Uncle Dave, my man, nice hair.
Uncle Dave? I don't remember you, Uncle Dave. I'm sorry.
What brings you around these parts?
I was sent to do some pruning.
Oh, right. We've been having trouble with that lately. Our guys never seem to feel like doing any work.
I get it, 'cause they're high all the time. I'll have you know that marijuana doesn't affect everyone like that. There's like 3 people I can think of who smoke tons of weed and still work really hard.
Yeah, you know what? I have also tried weed before. Some of my friends have introduced me to it. And I don't understand the fascination over it. Let's say I can't get high from it. I've tried it multiple times. And it just didn't really affect me like how it affects my friends. You know, they go cloud 9, they're happy, they're enjoying it. But when it comes to me, I don't know. It's not like alcohol. Alcohol is a different story. Alcohol is a different story. That does affect me. But when it comes to marijuana, I don't feel it.
Of course, the man shows up. I'm just trying to find health pipes and ammo. I'm not even pruning the herb yet.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? Looks like our informant was correct. We got ourselves a marijuana farm growing
Marijuana farm.
right under our noses. Move in, team. It's time we weed these potheads out of this joint.
I can't say that this isn't how they deal with weed in Arizona, but it probably is. Just be happy you don't live in the Bible Belt, because they'll do some real Hellraiser shit to you there if you
Wow, that's a lot of red.
smoke the jazz cigarettes. Southern scientists, and by that I mean the religious community, have proven beyond the shadow of doubt that marijuana is a carrier for all sorts of demons that get inside you and make you a communist. I'm saying that like it's a joke, but somebody out there believes that.
Wait, hold on. With that map. Okay, I see a lot of red in those states, okay, but then what's the yellow and the green and the brown? And then, of course, the blue as well. There's a lot of colors going around here. I can't really read the map information here, but alright. Let's go back.
Southern scientists, and by that I mean the religious community, have proven beyond the shadow of doubt that marijuana is a carrier for all sorts of demons that get inside you and make you a communist. I'm saying that like it's a joke, but somebody out there believes that. I don't like the stoners, man. However, I don't like narcs either, and I don't like Al-Qaeda, but they're all here. Who the fuck am I supposed to side with?
Nobody. You are the postal dude. You don't side with anybody. You use people for your own ends, and then once that job is complete, you destroy them. You kill them. You're not supposed to side with anyone.
I gotta walk a tightrope on this one. Once I'm done with that, I feel obligated to correct an oversight from a previous episode, so I gotta go back to the asylum. There's a certain character here that we might recognize, since I went and did an episode on Eternal Damnation. Hi, John. Oh, you got
John. Yeah, I remember John.
blood spilled all over your altar. How'd that happen? Did you do that?
Of course he did.
Just gonna sneak in here, steal this part again, and...
How does he have a gun in this place?
Oh no.
Oof. Ow. Ow.
Is that a head?
You know, when you're playing Postal, you're just not used to NPCs throwing diseased cow heads at you. Unless you're playing on Insano. Let's try again. John might as well be a boss all by himself. He's tough.
Move along, cowpokes. When one gun hits
Goodbye, John.
It's kind of cool that they're giving this much respect to that character. Stuff like this right here is why I hold the Postal community and the devs in such high regard. Back to the Survivalist camp for some revenge. This is the absolute hardest of any of the Postal missions. The Survivalists have tough armor, machine guns, there's a million of them, and the designers wanted to make your life hell, so there's one with a rocket launcher set up all the way across the goddamn map. It's catnip time. Catnip isn't cheating.
Yeah, baby, I am the Lizard King.
You're the what?
Fuck.
Man, it's taking forever just to kill one guy with a rocket launcher. Okay, he's dead.
Then there's this asshole behind a turret that I can't for the life of me hit.
This can't be.
Nuke!
Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em all. And this is probably the best mission to do last, because once you do, the Survivalists turn against you.
and I've become public enemy number one in the eyes of yet another community. Must be my charming personality at work.
Of course.
If you do this mission last, you won't have to worry about walking through town with all these guys gunning for you.
Welcome back, friend. Good to see you have returned safely.
Gee, that's mighty kind of you. Are you sure you're not still bitter over those, shall I say, past incidents?
It is water under the bridge now. Al-Qaeda has turned over a new leaf and shall always support our fellow man regardless of our differences. Hand me those bomb pieces you acquired and I shall assemble the IED you need.
Thanks. You know, I suppose I misjudged you Al-Qaeda boys. You guys aren't so bad after all. Guess I'll be on my way now. Oh, and sorry about that whole 72 virgins thing not working out for you.
We were promised 72 virgins for the destruction of infidels, weren't we?
Yes, it is not too late to make good on that promise, is it?
God damn it, I should have known.
Shit.
If they didn't get mad at me for killing literally everyone in the base before I left this morning, and then more at the weed farm, and then just random ones on the street for shits and giggles, it was gonna be the virgin thing. So I go to the hellhole and Postal 3 dude has already rigged it to blow. So what's down there? Hell. Actual hell. It was only a matter of time the way I've been playing this game. Zombies, skeletons, falling rocks, lava, bridges where there's fireballs coming up through them.
But where are the demons? Where's the devil? Okay.
Walk along the rope, kids, just like Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, yeah.
Keep your baseball bat ready for zombies, and your shotguns ready for giant hell dogs that are just now making a return from Monday. Amazingly, I don't have a giant death scythe in my inventory. Glad they gave one to me now. Most of the skeletons in here have items around them. The first one is wearing heavy armor, completely untouched. Now we finally arrived. The lair of El Perro Loco. Double up your guns and stay far away from him. He breathes fire and
Whoa.
stomps the ground, and you have to knock his health out 3 times. And
Champ, what happened to you, man?
in between, you gotta shoot him with the cure, and he gets smaller and smaller until...
So Champ is back now.
Champ, you're okay.
Here, champ. Come on, boy.
Hey, pal, what do you think you're doing?
Yeah, seriously, I've been doing all the heavy lifting here. I had to get a serum made from Gary Coleman's piss to do this, okay?
He's my dog.
He's my dog.
He's my dog.
Guys, let's share. Okay, let's share.
My dog.
He's my dog!
God damn it. God
Who's that?
damn it. Now I gotta kill the mega bitch 3 times.
Wait, your wife? Since when was she that big?
And don't set her on fire. Don't do it. It's a world of hurt.
Man, the way she's running it towards you, she's like...
The best strategy, for me anyway, is dual machine guns. And if you don't have enough ammo, shame on you, because there's vending machines outside the boss arena.
Run from me! Give me your load! Man milk incoming!
Give me your load? Ew, from what's his name again? Mad Cow? And from those others?
She keeps getting bigger and the serum doesn't work on her. Melee attacks are no good either. She'll pound you into the dirt.
Run from me!
Damn, the way she just dashes towards you like that. It's crazy.
I lose the scythe because of this cutscene, but it was worth it.
Ow! Oh! 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 Whoa! Whoa!
Well, I guess that's the end of that chapter.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So that was really something. Well, good luck in your attempt to rescue your dog.
What do you mean your dog? Isn't it our dog? Okay, wow. Wow.
I thought he was your dog.
Are you crazy enough to follow the bitch into that? Just for a dog?
Hey, I played Postal 3 to save that dog.
Whoa, her final transformation.
I knew you'd be dumb enough to show your face here. You always were thick-headed. But that's no matter, because that's the last mistake you're going to make. This is where you die.
No, no more. No more giant napalm balls. No more zombies. No more skeletons. No more alimony. You're getting the John Woo treatment, bitch.
You asshole! You spineless worm! You think you've won here? You haven't won anything!
Man, you guys need marriage counseling. Seriously.
You haven't achieved a single thing in your worthless life! You're nothing but a deadbeat! You were a terrible husband, you couldn't hold a job, you couldn't perform in bed, you couldn't even complete a simple list of chores!
What do you mean? He has been completing a lot of chores. Okay. Yeah, like I said, you guys need marriage counseling.
How dare you? How dare you? I couldn't complete a list of chores. I completed that list so hard the fucking world ended. I got your milk, I got my paycheck, and then some. I got Gary Coleman's autograph, returned the goddamn library book, got that petition signed, voted, visited Dad, picked up the laundry, confessed my sins, got a Christmas tree, paid a parking ticket, got napalm, a crotchy doll, steaks, gonorrhea, got a package, got an alternator, partied with Uncle Dave, and I still found time to win the war on terror.
Tell them, CV11, tell them.
Look, I just don't think she appreciates me, Dr. Phil.
Now, Civvie, you need to kill that bitch.
Yeah, okay. That's some
Man, he even sounds like Dr. Phil a bit there.
weird advice coming from you, Dr. Phil, but sure.
And worst of all, you never brought me my rocky road!
And the Postal 3 dude helps out, in a cutscene, but it's help.
I wouldn't have expected that coming from you. I suppose I appreciate your help back there.
It's no problem. In retrospect, I think we may have a bit more in common than you think.
Well, maybe there's some good in that twisted mind of yours after all. Thanks.
Trust me, it was no trouble at all. I regret nothing.
That's the line that Postal Guy always uses at the end. Well, he did when he left Paradise after nuking it. I regret nothing.
Neither do I.
There we go. 2 alternate timelines of the same person touching. We're lucky we didn't get a catastrophic cosmic event from that kind of paradox.
Damn, another apocalypse. You'd figure I'd be used to this kind of thing by now. Oh well, better weigh my options.
Wait, you still have the syringe?
As long as you're on the way, I could drop by every faction's home base to thank them for their invaluable help.
Or, get the fuck out of here.
I say visit faction leaders. Because if you get out of here, I don't know if the game is gonna end, really. I think it's gonna want you to kill everybody. Like how you've been doing before. So, yeah.
Let's get the fuck out of here. But, wait.
Insanity is doing the exact same fucking thing.
I regret nothing.
Over and over again. Expecting shit to change.
You're right, Far Cry meme. It's time I took some responsibility for this town. I mean, just coincidentally, whenever I'm not here, the place gets nuked all to hell. Not this time. Not like that. Maybe I was born to lead. Maybe. Just maybe. I can save Paradise. And also, I have Champ, and an endless supply of a shrinking serum that's half Gary Coleman piss.
Oh my god, you're gonna shrink the people? Oh wow. Man, they're even screaming with that little tiny voice.
Let's save the world.
Al-Qaeda first. Zach Ward.
Oh, you think you're the Postal dude just because you got a coat, sunglasses, and that stupid voice?
Rick Hunter's voice is amazing, sir. Bordering on an aphrodisiac.
No, I'm the real Postal dude, and I'm ready to kill you to prove it.
Alright, let's see.
Think fast.
Twice the love to spread
I need to stop using the goddamn napalm. It sets me on fire every time, and now I'm pissing blood. Zach Ward is dead, though. You want to be the Postal dude? You gotta be willing to piss blood all over yourself.
True.
I don't make the rules.
Well, Mike. Macau Mike.
You, the home wrecker! It's your fault my marriage is in shambles! And this apocalypse you brought upon us has ruined my chances of starting my kosher daddy's milk business!
Hey, I did you a favor on the marriage front, and as for the kosher daddy's milk
Ew.
thing, ew. I think I did the whole world a favor by stopping that shit.
And after all that, you dare bring yourself back to my lair? You must die!
I never found the sawed-off double-barrel shotgun in Paradise Lost. It's there on Tuesday, near the robotics factory, I'm told. Gotta fight Mike J legit this time. Kosher, if you will. It's the longest fight, it's the most intense, but I'm not sure it's the most important.
What is that? Goodbye, Mike. Bye-bye, Desai.
Nothing personal, man, but you're fired.
Papa Desi, Chief Big Dick. I was expecting him to have a rocket launcher like he did the last time I played this. I went in with my catnip and my big guns, but I wasn't the one who took him down.
Who's your dad?
It was Champ? Oh, good job, Champ.
I don't know how to feel about this, but R.I.P. Real Champ. The fans loved you, Running with Scissors loved you, and Papa Desi loved you.
Osama bin Laden.
Conversely, fuck off Osama, don't rest in peace, I'm done with your shit.
Man, Champ is really working overtime here. Man, Gary, how many times have you died?
Hey, Gary, you're okay. Sorry about sending you down that bottomless chasm earlier. No hard feelings, right?
Whoa, upgrades.
You bitch! I got your willies right here.
I never knew Gary Coleman as a person. He was probably a cool guy. But as a Postal NPC? Oh, I see you found some stilts, Gary. It would be a shame if I...
Spread around.
Wow, even smaller. Oh my gosh.
And so, with the defeat of the last faction leader, the last obstacle standing before the Postal Dude fell. With none left to oppose him, he would become the ruler supreme of this lost paradise. He was no longer a mere man or dude, for he was forever to be revered in the eyes of the people as the Postal God.
Here we
The Postal God.
are. It's the end. The good ending. The pro ending. But it just doesn't feel right. You can't end a Postal game without a nuclear explosion. I became King of Paradise, told you guys I was a natural leader, but I also told you I'd burn this mother down, and don't you know it, I was saving some fireworks for the occasion.
That's a nuclear bomb. Man, Karachi's still alive. Man, these nuclear, rocket missile launches are really overkill. Nothing can stand against them, except for Karachi in the jail cell that he's in. Yeah.
I regret nothing.
Total people killed, wow, 2,343. Huh. Child stars mourned 4. Nuked Paradise 10. My gosh. Total kills over 2 weeks 5,129. Paradise lost playtime 9 hours 14 minutes and 23 seconds. Okay, wow. Regrets? None. I regret nothing. I regret nothing. Alright guys, that is it with Pro Postal Paradise Lost Friday, made on the CV11 YouTube channel. And yeah, it was a nice episode. You know, we got to see the Corey Cruz postal dude coming in here and, well, not necessarily helping. Maybe towards the end he did help, but you know, during the course of the missions that needed to be completed, he was more of a nuisance. He wasn't really a helpful person to the Rick Hunter postal dude. So yeah, we also got to see, you know, postal dude's wife again. I guess, you know, after she died, she went into the afterworld or into hell, and you know, she was working with Mike J, Mad Cow Mike, and yeah, she looked different. Really, she looked like she was overweight. And even with her transformation, she just became even more huge and more powerful. She was really something to behold, you know, because I remember Postal Dude's wife when she came out of the trailer park house, and yeah, she was not like how we see her here in this gameplay, you know, in Afterlife. She was totally different here. So I did not recognize her as his wife until, you know, CV11 stated that this was his wife. So yeah, that was a bit of a surprise. And Champ is back. Champ is back after all this time, you know, searching for Champ in 2 games, you know, and really, it's been a long time. But at least Champ is back. Altera Loco, as they call him as well. He's local, you know, infamous name, Altera Loco. And yeah, we also got to see Al Qaeda. Yeah, they were different in this gameplay. They were very different. They were even wearing marijuana t-shirts, which was odd. Very odd. But yeah, it was interesting to see them all. And of course, at the end of it all, everybody has to die in paradise. No one can survive. No one can live. It must be utter, total and complete chaos. People gotta die. Then the game is finished. Then the game is finished. You know, after killing all the factions, the civilians are next. They gotta go. Alright, that is it. That is it with Pro Postal Paradise Lost Friday. And now we are going to be heading off to a very Pro Postal Christmas. And that will be next. You'll probably see the card somewhere on the left or on the right. Just click on it and you'll be able to continue on with the Christmas special. And remember, if you want to check out the original video as well as CV11's YouTube channel, the links are going to be in the description below. If you like my reaction, please give me a like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright.